Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 3. Ooh, well, we just had our workout with Blitzball. That was a workout, man. It was. But now, we're ready for... Ooh, what's this? Alright, the tutorial stuff. Okay, let's check out nothing, because I'm good. Alright, you guys ready? We're finally ready to proceed.
Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
Nah, I don't think so.
We have to beat Sin today. Otherwise, there's nowhere for us to go.
Oh man, they should make that a bumper sticker. You may pass. Ugh. Let's do it! I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous about what awaits us. This is gonna be like some kind of crazy stuff going on over here.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu?
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oran, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Albed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
I feel like this is the first real time a lot of people probably started hating Waka, because this is where his, like, Yevonish qualities came out from, yeah. He's very hardcore and he's very extreme. I never really hated Waka. Waka is just a certain kind of guy, and there's certain kind of guys like that out there, and I don't know. I think it's just necessary for the game, I guess, at least. All these characters are. Speaking of the characters, Lulu always dances around in circles and riddles and has her one-liners. Personally, that irritates me more than Waka's stuff. Lulu, you never get a straight answer out of her. Okay, cool, random battle. I need something. You never get a straight answer out of Lulu. She's always babbling, and it's just like, Lulu, would you shut up? Seymour! Oh, man. At this point, some people really might like Seymour. Not that I'm saying you shouldn't. You should like Seymour a lot. He's great. So, we got new flans, so, use the water flans. And I think this is why they're giving us a bunch of lightning stuff. A little while ago, like lightning-centric armor stuff and whatever, because, I'm gonna use the extract power technique.
Farewell.
Yeah!
No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, Seymour's like, yeah, listen, yeah, this Machina stuff's bad and voodoo and ooh. Just, listen, we're trying to defeat Sin here, okay, doofus? Pretend you didn't see him, alright? Shut your mouth, alright? Go away, go take a walk there. We're trying to do stuff here. We're trying to kill Godzilla. Is that cool with you? Is that cool? I like, this female guard right here you saw in the cutscene. So she's really smart. She knows how to direct people. I'm waiting for her to do it right now. She goes with her arms. You go that way, and you go that way. Oh, this is a good idea. Yes, ma'am. Okay, and we're off. Yay, rally ho, lale ho, whatever. And then they run away, and yeah, that's great there. Great strategy here for setting up the Crusaders. By the way, there was like 12 of them lining up in front of Seymour. Like, oh man, 12. This is a big army. We're all gonna die. No, there's more Crusaders around. They are around. But I don't know. It's Seymour Guado. He's like a maester dude. There should be like kind of a bigger crowd gathered here. This is actually kind of a tough random battle, considering these are like the toughest dudes to go up against right now. I wish I had the next Blizzard spell, but I don't. I'll have it very soon. So right now, folks, we kind of have like a mini trek ahead of us. What am I doing? Power break, behemoth guy. Yeah. Don't hit Lulu. I should show you my my stats. You can see who's like strong right now. I mean, it's all pretty even, but I'll just show you real quick. Good stuff. Can we get rid of this guy? Oh, I thought he was about to say let's go, because Orin always says let's go. He's always on the move. He always wants to move. Unless he's tired and then he rests in Albed shops. Yeah. I guess I'm doing some sphere stuff. Oh, because I want to learn Lulu's spells. One more move and I get the rest. It's Thundara. I don't think I need that right now. It's okay. Alright, I was gonna show you stats. Cool. Right now, Lulu's magic is a little better. Her defense sucks, especially at first. Like, you know, Lulu has some defense. And she has magic defense like crazy. Hers is pretty good. But the dudes, the Briz, they don't really have good magic defense. Yeah. And now you know. Okay. You must take full precautions here. Please use this if the need arises. Yevon did not forsake us after all. Now we can fight without regret. I've dispatched my men on patrol. Fiends have infested the area. Ah, okay, now it makes sense. Stay alert during your trip. I hope this helps. I guess we have Yevon's blessing, since the Maester himself wished us good fortune. Who knows? Maester Seymour might even summon Aeons and fight alongside us.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
I really hate how Yuna responds and says thank you in that manner and that tone. And that's why voice directors are important. The Crusaders supplied us with some goods. Here you go. Maester Seymour came to witness our deeds here today. We will destroy sin, even if it means our lives. I must relay Lord Seymour's message to the men. This will be great for morale. And by the way, Clasko really pisses me off here. In the cutscene, by the way, I think that Chocobo's wing is sticking through the rock unless there's a hole there. Anyway, you could see Owaka standing there, you know, the item guy. I want to get some items, but... I'm not in the mood for these battles. This is definitely a good time to level up, though. I really feel like I've done that enough. Yeah, this is a really good spot, a place. These roads over here to level up. These dudes going up against them. Flame balls and big monsters. Yeah, one Blizzara would, like, take care of Flame Ball here, man. I love these guys. I don't like these guys. Get him! She didn't scold you, Titus. I'm surprised. Yeah, one scold is good enough. Then again, depending on what you do, you can get scolded still. Maybe by Orin still.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, are you?
No, not this way. That way. I guess I'm not good at explaining.
I want to go that way.
Good day, lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
Got any weapons? You know, at least I can talk to Owaka. So that's nice. Yeah, like the Ice Brand could be good against some certain fiends. But like, it's no big deal. Does anyone cast slow on us around here?
Be making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh? Welcome to Owaka's.
Got any items? So we get a discount because, you know, we helped Owaka out, and that can still carry on, I think, for now. We can still lend him Gil. I think. Maybe one more time. Okay, so Clasko's blocking the path off right there. Cool, another random battle. They happen a lot around here. Clasko's blocking off the path, so we can only go right to where Owaka was. I don't think there's anything left for us here. So it's all good.
Bring it on!
Bring it on, ya! Buka! What if Waka said Buka as one of his finishing moves? So yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Ah! Oh no! The battles! Right now, Waka is like the weakest among us, strength-wise. I wonder if that'll change. Ouch. You know, these bombers here, they keep on growing, and if you don't take them out in 3 hits, then they explode on your face, and no one wants to have their face exploded on. Oh no! No, no, no! We don't want that to happen. Yeah, man, he's big. He's a big guy. How powerful is their exploding attack? I want to find out. I'm cool. I'm alright. Hey, maybe Lulu can,
Allow me.
gain some leveling here. So yeah, there's going to be a little more of this. We're going to be walking down some paths. Let's get to the next screen. There, that's some of the good stuff there. No. Oh well. We'll increase what we can increase. Want Lulu. Oh, and we can still play Blitzball. You know, with this big operation, you know, it's going to be taken away because, you know, you would think this is going to be pretty intense. But not yet. You still have a little bit of a window. There is increasing fiend activity. This may not be much help, but... Yevon's emblem bears mystic powers. Step onto the platform, and you'll see. Oh, I thought Machina is bad. No, 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 but this is Yevon stuff. So it's okay. Okay, here we go. Here, yeah, look ahead of us. Okay. Excuse me, ground. You're in my way.
You want some of this?
Can you get out of my way, ground? Those dudes, those lizard dudes, can petrify. They're annoying. I believe that's them. Alright, we got a fire thing here. I really want Blizzara. Well, I mean, that's overkill enough. Good to know you can save a little magic. Come, man, get out of the way. So there's Lucille. She's on the chocobo.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center. The presence of a maester and a summoner is great for the troops' morale. Myself included. Thank you for being here, my lady. Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties. In such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
You always try and catch up to her. I always try and catch up to her. Oh, no. Big Bird.
Say your prayers.
Big Bird. But yeah, Lucille's on the chocobo. It, like, kind of pisses you off because you want to be on the chocobo. And then, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Maybe you're the same. But I try and catch up to her. I try and race her, and then I try and race up to her to talk to her before she starts bolting and really takes off, and then it's like, oh, forget it, you can't catch her.
Don't look so shocked.
Don't look so shocked. New spell. Well, this is fine. Let's get Kamari in, I guess. So, folks, you should also, by the way, take this opportunity to, level up and get yourself situated, but also get your gauges, your overdrive gauges full, and then, like, save them. Because, I mean, come on, you can tell this is going to lead to something crazy. It's got to be, like, a boss battle involved, right? You know, some boss battle stuff going on. So get your overdrives with your characters ready and, you know, ready to fire out there. Overdrives filled up. The Aeons, their overdrives filled up too. And I believe they're already filled up. I got some of my party filled up with their overdrives, so I mean, hey, I'm cool, I'm fine. A summoner's entourage. Please, accept this. After the operation, my comrades and I are headed straight to Luca. It's gonna be a blast. We've already reserved a place and everything. Do you think Yevon will take us back if we succeed? Cocky! These guys are cocky, man. They've already got victory, like, settled. They've already won in their minds. Kamari. Can we use Lancet on anything upcoming in the near future? I hope that was Lulu. Alright, I'm happy. There we go. Zara and Watera. I've never liked that name. I don't know. Sometimes, like Fyra, Watera, Blazara. I mean, basically they kind of add an A to the end of all the names, and yeah, alright. But, Arn. But at the same time, remember in the older Final Fantasy games, it was like Bolt 1, Bolt 2, Bolt 3, Fire 1. Why does it do that? What am I doing? Like I said in one of my last parts, I would play this on the PS2. I would never have the screen just move like that on me. I'll make a note for you guys. My PS3 controller is, it's not like horrible and like, you know, tearing, the buttons aren't tearing off or anything, but it's a little old, and like, what's loose? The L2 button's a little loose on me. Maybe that's it. L2 button loose, but that's all. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I've dropped it a couple times, but it's pretty good shape. It's pretty good. It's fine. It's fine. So, I don't think it's time for me to buy another PS3 controller.
Let me break the ice.
I also really hate buying controllers, PS3 controllers, because they're kind of expensive. Oh man, PS4 controllers. All these PS4, PS3, you know, those Xbox controllers, I'm sure, are expensive. Ugh, man, when did controllers start getting expensive, folks? Let's think about this here. I think, well, for me, I feel like they started becoming expensive and like a pain during like the N64 period. You know what I'm saying? With the Nintendo 64.
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
Yeah. And probably a big reason for that, I can't recall what they would retail for. How much, folks? How much would the N64 retail for? Retail. Oh no! Leave me a comment and let me know, alright? But I think it was like a pain for the N64 especially because you ended up not only buying, hold on a sec, I'm gonna put Orin in. This little mushroom thing can be a pain in the ass, and it can put your entire party to sleep. So, alright, Orin has enough juice to finish him off. Anyway, Nintendo 64 box had 4 ports for 4 controllers, and, you know, it had so many awesome games. We all know that, bruh. That you had to get, and then you had your friends over, and, well, you know, the smart thing, what me and my friends mostly would do, and most of us would have an N64 controller, so here we go. Don't worry, Lulu.
Light shines strong, our woe be gone.
So, you know, you'd bring a controller or 2, man, to your buddy's house, and it'd be okay, but sometimes that wasn't good enough, or what am I doing here? That wasn't good enough, or I don't know. Your friends were dummies, and they didn't bring it over. I'm trying to think about my friends, and you had an N64 or not. I think, let's see, at the N64 time, my 2 big-time buddies, I think both had an N64. I had one, and my one buddy had one, and I think my other buddy had one, but I can't be sure. Maybe he didn't. But as long as the majority of your Briz and you know, have one, then you're pretty good, man. I had the N64, I had the PlayStation, the Sony PlayStation. Had the PlayStation first, Got the N64 like a couple months actually after it came out, but it was okay because one of my bros had the N64, and that's why it's all good. Oh man, Yuna has a Grand Summon Overdrive. That's good stuff. What am I doing here? Okay, maybe we should get everyone involved here. I don't recall the retail prices for PlayStation controllers, the original PlayStation controllers, but
go with the flow.
Go with the flow. That's what she says. But yeah, I don't think it was as bad. I don't think it was as bad as the Nintendo 64 controllers. And then like SNES before that, Sega Genesis, Nintendo, and stuff like that. You know, that wasn't that bad. I never went through more than like 2 controllers for my SNES or NES. The whole time. I still got them. They're tucked away. They're boxed up. 2 controllers for the NES, 2 controllers for the SNES, same controllers throughout the whole lifespan. The original NES, the original SNES, never had problems with either of those machines, ever. Yeah, alright, see you later. Am I fighting a bird? What's going on here? Never had a problem with any of those controllers. Gone through a couple of PlayStation controllers, and then I would buy like the cheapo versions, you know, the other brands. I'd start buying a couple of the other brands. I had like a Turbo Nintendo one and stuff like that too. Oh good, it's Shalinda. Is Lucille watching? Nah, not really. I could push her off this cliff right now, and no one would ever know I killed her.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them. Truly, I know nothing of the ways of fighting, but I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Heal us, bitch. And she's like winded. Maybe we should ask her to do it again.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
And if she does it enough, maybe she'll get so winded she'll just like keel over and stumble back and fall over that cliff. And it won't be our fault. We're fine.
Take care.
I'm almost through this, Briz. Oh, thank God. That could have been a disaster. I don't want this thing putting us to sleep. Seriously, man. Lulu, what am I thinking about here? Oh yeah, the controllers. I had a Sega Genesis, but not till like my teens. You know, as long as a bre of yours has a system, you know, you're kind of covered. It's like you owning the system almost. So, you know, eventually I got myself a Genesis, the older model. Yeah, the only way to go. Older model. Lucille, it's like she's shoving it in your face. It's not like she's shoving it in your face. She is shoving it in your face.
Watch and weep, Crusaders.
Watch and weep. No good. Waka's ball is not a good ball. We need someone with a good weapon.
This ends now.
There you go. Who else? We are almost, well, Waka and Orin, they don't have an overdrive ready to go. That would be nice, but, whatever. I'm gonna Blizzara all over you, Fire Dude. Yeah. Chest. That's not an Albed Primer, is it? No, I thought that little thing... There is an Albed Primer around here, but I think it might be... Oh, goody. That cost me another battle. Might be a little ahead. Might be a little... Might be a little further ahead. Waka. Go away, damn it! Woof, man, calm down. He's very agitated. He's agitated a lot for this section, this point. Waka's a little grumpy. You know, Waka follows Yevon and all that stuff. Yeah, I get it, but everyone here follows Yevon. I mean, Titus doesn't really know anything about it, so okay, that's understandable. But I mean, everyone is like, yay, Yevon! Go, Yevon! I like you. Good stuff. But no one is as mad as Waka is, right? Some of them are even, like, understanding. Like Yuna.
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
But Waka is very grouchy grumpy. That was just a little discoloration. Ah, one more for the road? Is that what we're doing here? That's cool. Cool. There's Elma.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here? Well, with your guardians near, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Don't say we shouldn't be using Machina, not now, please. I hope Captain Lucille notices my efforts in this mission.
I tried to talk to her before she ran over there, because then, if, you know, you wanted to hear the rest, you'd have to walk over there, and that is so irritating, man. By the way, I feel like Elma has a little bit of a crush on her Captain Lucille, you know what I'm saying there? Alright. I want to get one of those in, like, my house. Let's get rid of our stairs and just get those Yevon platform things. That would be awesome. Let's get on top of this rock here, and oh man. That's crazy. Give this to the Lady Summoner, and grant us your help when the time comes. The command center is strategically located on a ledge overlooking the sea. It's just beyond the artillery base up ahead. We have neutralized all fiends around the command center. The sector is secure. Alright, good stuff. So this is like the last little area. It's not as bad, but there's going to be some random battles, and I'm going to get annoyed probably looking for treasure chests or, you know, Albed primers and talking to people. Finish it, Waka! Ooh, we're lucky. I cannot make that mistake. You can literally be killed by that thing putting your party members to sleep. Oh god, this thing. Oh, I must have talked about this thing in my other walkthrough. Waka can kill this thing. So yeah, this has a face where his balls should be. Oh man, the Final Fantasy enemies. I always talk about the enemies, but when did they start getting interesting? Someone might say Final Fantasy IX, some might say Final Fantasy VII. Be sure to make thorough preparations. Here, put this to good use. We've concentrated our forces along the coast to prevent Sin from reaching land. We plan to stage a frontal assault. The men are preparing for the worst. My friend is stationed there. All I can do is pray for him. Alright, good stuff. So yeah, I feel like with Final Fantasy VII, maybe the enemies started getting really nutty. You know, moving away from like 16-bit stuff and that kind of thing. Getting a little crazier with graphics, yeah. It kind of upped the ante with the creativity of the monsters. So yeah, I think it started with Final Fantasy VII, and it only got worse. Is there a primer over there? I think there is. We have to find it! Titus, do you know your Flee ability yet? Titus can learn an ability called Flee, and instead of every character running away individually, sometimes that doesn't even work, you can just use the move with Titus, Flee, and they all just run the hell out of there and it's over. Hello up there. Okay, I think it's over here. My friend is stationed there. All I can do is pray for him. Is that it? That's it. Let's get it. No battle, no battle, no battle, no battle, no battle. Oh! Whew. Lazara just got him. That wasn't an overkill. Oh man, so yeah, I'm gaining a little bit. Here it is. Up, up. Pick it up! What? Jesus. I'm gonna go crazy. I think that's it. Oh, is that it? I feel like searching over to the right some more. I'm gonna pay for this. I paid. Yeah, wow, these three have their hands full. Like, a lot of enemies that call for these three. Mostly these three. I hate it. I hate not using everyone. Folks, I hate it. Okay, that's it. Get on the platform. I'm gonna call a contractor or a Yevon guy or whoever I need to call. I'm gonna get that put in my home. So there shouldn't be any battles over here. Gotta sees us and runs away. Oh God, there's still battles up here. The next section's secure. Still battles up here, but I'm pretty sure this will be the last one. So it's okay. Farewell. I'm gonna pull you guys out of my fridge later and toss you in a nice vegetable dish. And a little mushroom action, you know? Saute up some veggies. Good stuff. We've secured the command center perimeter, but please take this as a precaution. This is a mechanical lift built by the Al Bhed. Please take it up to the command center. Relying on machines goes against the teachings, but the Maester just used it. Okay, so if it's a big deal, why don't they take one of those and put it right here? Maybe they couldn't because, I don't know. Alright folks, we've trekked a long way. There's a save sphere here, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. Good stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments and tell me what you think, especially about like video game controllers and, you know, retail prices and your experiences with all that stuff. So good stuff. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I will see you guys next time. I am out.